Okay, so
Continue. Now it should start, like, hopefully. The reason I set up the party was so that you could hear both. But I don't know if that's gonna work. Then again, those headphones are probably loud enough. But so it should start off where I ended the last recording. So it should be on the 4th level, which I think is not Carter, Connors. I don't know what his second one is. I think that was the first one with Amanda. So for each video, we're doing 3 levels. So I did the first Connor one, the first. Wait, did I do 4? I think I did 4. Oh, shit. I forgot about this. Stop the recording. Double tap it again. Did you stop the recording?
fetch me a beer, woman. Oh god. Okay.
Did you double tap it?
Yeah.
Just stop the recording.
Oh, stop it. Okay.
It probably already did. We'll just work through that. Act like that. There's nothing really significant in this part of the game, anyways.
It'll be fine.
Well, your breakfast is ready. Bacon and eggs, just the way you like them.
Thank you.
I'm gonna take a chance to turn off one of these fans.
Why don't you find something to do while I finish my breakfast?
Sure. Okay, Carl.
So last time I played the piano, so either do chess or read a book this time. Go to the flow chart. Keep going over. Okay, yeah, they would have all led to the same thing, but when I played the piano the first time, he said that there's something in the way you play now, like you have feelings or something like that. So I wonder what he's gonna say if you read a book. I feel like he would have said something about intelligence if he played chess, but then again, who is he playing chess with? Whatever.
What are you reading?
Plato's Republic. It's one of the books you recommended.
So, what do you think?
I quite like philosophy, I think. It asks the questions that I can't answer. What is right or what is wrong, for example. It's not something that is so easy to decide.
Asking questions and have no answers part of being a human, Marcus. One day I won't be here to take care of you anymore. You'll have to protect yourself. Make your choices. Decide who you are and want to become. This world doesn't like those who are different, Marcus. Don't let anyone tell you who you should be. Let's go to the studio. Let's see where we left off. Remove the sheet.
Was it a different painting last time? Or was it the same one?
No, it's the same one. And he focuses on the ear, yeah, when he paints.
So, what's your verdict, Marcus?
Yes, there is something about it. Something I can't quite define. I guess I like it.
The truth is, I have nothing left to say anymore. Each day that goes by brings me closer to you. Just
Thank
an
you.
old man clinging to his brushes. But enough about me. Let's see if you have any talent. Give it a try. Try painting something.
Paint? What would I... Painting what?
Anything you want. Give it a try.
What did you pick?
The statue.
Picked what?
The statue.
Oh. I picked the table when I did mine. I thought you, I forgot about that part. I thought you were doing the, interpretation part. Well, that is nice!
That is a perfect copy of reality. The painting is not
The
about
background seems different, though.
replicating the world. It's about interpreting, improving on it, showing something you see.
Carl, I don't think I can do that. It's not in my program.
Go on, bro. Try it. Grab that canvas. Do something for me. Close your eyes. Close your eyes.
Yeah, close your eyes.
Trust me. Try to imagine something that doesn't exist, something you've never seen. Now concentrate on how it makes you feel. And let your hand drift across the canvas.
Processing. Processing. Identity. And doubt. Okay, now I picked humanity and I think maybe fear. No, I picked androids and fear, and I think it was like 2 hands. I don't remember which options I picked, but I know it was like 2 hands or something like that. Wow.
God.
Hey, Dad.
Yeah.
I like how he just walks in and no one says anything. He's like,
I didn't hear
okay.
you.
No, it's the neighborhood. I thought I'd stop by.
You know, ask for some crack
while,
money.
right?
You know what I'm saying? Yep. Oh, I'm sorry. It's not cracking. It's a
You all right?
red ice.
You don't look so good.
Oh, yeah, I'm fine. Hey, listen.
Just haven't had that red ice in about an hour.
Again? What happened to the money I just gave you?
Well, you know.
Yeah, you're on it.
Just cheers, you know?
No, I swear it's not that.
No, don't lie to me, Leo.
What difference does it make? I just need some cash. That's all.
Cash.
Sorry. The answer's no.
Get to the floor.
Why?
You know.
Oh, never mind. You have to go through a bunch of shit. So I was wondering if we could just go back and then see all the different options for what the paintings could have been, but that's going to take a while, so maybe we'll do it later.
Oh, why?
Yeah, I think I do know why. you'd rather take care of your plastic toy here than your own son, right? Tell me,
It's
Dad,
weird
what's
that they always
a
call them
goddamn
plastic. Like,
Smarter?
I automatically think
More
metal.
obedient?
Yeah.
Not like me, right? You know what? This thing is not your son.
Get out my face, boy.
Fucking machine!
Leo, that's enough. Enough.
You don't care about anything except yourself and your goddamn paintings. You've never loved anyone. You never loved me, Dad. You never loved me.
Hear that he never loved him.
I've never seen an old person with tattoos, but they hold up nicely on his arms. Okay.
There was a wipe and don't crack joke there, but I couldn't find it. I couldn't find it. I tried. Then the moment was lost. Oh wait, that's weird. I just realized that middle option there, that would have been if you had picked humanity. There would have been only one option. Because if you had picked androids, there are 4 options. Identity, there are 4 options. But if you picked humanity, there's literally only one option.
Huh.
Let's see.
Looking at that date, that's really not that far from now.
What?
2038. That's not that far from now.
Yeah, I'm thinking it was like 20 years, but I still don't feel like doing the actual math. It's like 19 years. I can keep guessing, and I'll probably get it eventually, but I'm not going to actually do the math. There you go.
I was trying to do math. I was like, wait. Look at this. Somebody come look at this.
Okay, go to the flowchart. I want to see. Okay, wait. Stop it and restart it. Okay, now go through the flowchart, because last time I checked like everybody's face, but I don't think you get another option. No, you can just go straight to Lieutenant Anderson. It doesn't matter if you check everybody else's face.
Okay.
Wait. Oh, never mind. That's for after you leave the bar. Never mind. You know which one is him?
Yep.
All right.
It's your problem.
Like how you have to go in the back of his neck, like, hey, I can see his face through the back of his neck. That makes sense. Perfectly logical.
I be drinking.
Okay. I'm trying to introduce myself, apparently.
Stop right there and just for a second.
Oh, there it is.
Lieutenant
I couldn't see it.
It was there the
I
whole
couldn't see
time.
the
it.
android sent by CyberLife. I looked for you at the station, but nobody knew where you were. They said you were probably having a drink nearby. I was lucky to find you at the
Bro, you
fifth
see
bar.
that dread guy in the back? He's like,
You were assigned a case early this evening. A homicide involving a CyberLife android. In accordance with procedure, the company has allocated a specialized model to assist
you
investigators.
can look at the different options that I picked, but I guess it doesn't really matter. You'll figure it out.
Plastic asshole like you. Just be a good little robot.
There ain't nothing wrong with plastic assholes. It's
Get
like the
the
male
fuck
version of a
outta here.
dildo. What?
I think you should stop
Which
drinking
option did you
and
pick?
come with me.
Reason.
It'll
Okay.
make life easier for both of us.
Oh my goodness, they got Gallagher in the background?
I'm honestly looking thirsty. Never mind.
I'm sorry,
Oh,
Lieutenant,
wait.
but I must insist.
I said looking
My
at that
instructions stipulate
cup
that
made
I
me
have to
thirsty for
accompany
water.
You know where you can stick your
I should have brought one.
instructions?
I should have brought one.
Where?
You want that?
Never mind.
Sure.
I think buying him Spill his drink. Spill his drink.
But fuck yeah.
I
would know what happened. Just spilled his drink. Was like.
I'll wait for you outside. Take your time.
Did you say homicide?
Yeah, thanks.
You wait here.
Yeah. Well, he came out pretty much immediately.
Yeah, but they just
Whatever you say.
like time pass.
Fucking
I know it's select priority, but you don't really select the priority.
Exactly.
Select priority. Go.
Josh Douglas from Channel 16. Can you confirm that this is a homicide?
I'm not confirming anything.
You gotta walk.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
I'm drinking water and trying to do this.
I just love how many drones there are everywhere. Can you walk through those people? Okay.
Androids are not permitted beyond this point.
You're an
It's
android.
with
Just fuck out
me.
my face. Good. Okay.
What part of staying in the car didn't you understand?
Your order
part
contradicted
where I
my
gave,
instructions, Lieutenant.
You don't talk, you don't touch anything, and you stay out of my way. Got it?
Got it.
Evening, Hank.
You disobeyed
starting to think you
almost
weren't gonna
all
show.
of those orders.
Yeah, that was the plan. Tell this asshole fella.
There was no voice crack there. Your ear's not working right. Alright.
Oh, very funny. Just tell me what happened.
We got a call around 8 from the landlord. Kevin hadn't paid his rent for a few months, so he thought he drove by, see what was going on. That's that. The bar. Jesus, that smell. It was even worse before we opened the windows. The victim's name's Carlos Ortiz. He
This
is
is
on
a
record
briefing
for
first.
theft and aggravated
What? Well,
assault.
then again, I didn't do it. I don't think it really
According to the
matters.
neighbors, he was kind of a loner. Stayed inside most of the time. They hardly ever saw him.
Stayed easy in. Wasn't worth calling everybody out in the middle of the night. Could have waited till morning.
I'd say he's been there for a good 3 weeks. We'll know more when the coroner gets here. There's a kitchen knife over here. Probably the murder weapon.
Any sign of a break-in?
Nope. The landlord said the front door was locked from the inside. All the windows were boarded up. The killer must have gone out the back way.
What do we know about his hand?
Not much. The neighbors confirmed he had one, but it wasn't here when we arrived. I gotta get some air. Make yourself at
I'm
home.
surprised you're not wearing those masks.
I'll be outside.
Yeah, you would think, especially with all this open ceiling and stuff, and blood everywhere.
And the fact that the body's been there for 3 weeks, so it's
Yeah.
obviously rotting. You remember what month it was?
I think it was November.
Yeah, it would have been. It wouldn't have been too hot, but like
Way too
still.
neat. No human rights like this.
Analyze. No fingerprints. Android is ultimate.
Oh, Jesus, what the hell are you doing?
I'm analyzing the blood. I can check samples in real time. I'm sorry. I should have warned you.
Okay, just don't put any more evidence in your mouth. You got it?
Got it.
Fucking hell, I can't believe this shit.
If
19
it's
days.
dry, how was it on his whatever?
Chris, is this written in the victim's blood?
Okay, now when you analyze, now look at what the ingredients are. Doesn't that shit say lithium,
I think it did, yeah.
which is in batteries, right?
Believe
say
so.
so.
Yeah.
So
We're taking
it's
samples.
just weird to me because it's like you're smoking a battery, sir.
For analysis.
I'm wondering if I can go back and look at that.
I don't think you can look at
Red
it more than
ice.
once.
Seems our friend Carlos liked to party. Chris, I want full analysis on the narcotics.
Consider it done, Lieutenant.
Why can't we just teleported over there? I swear he wouldn't say that.
Hey, Mike, you finished taking samples there?
Alrighty.
Yeah, that's it.
That guy's Flash. Sorry, the Flash. Same difference. His house is just infinitely fucked up, bro. I don't know why they allow you to look out the window. It just seems weird and pointless.
How are they staying up there is the question. Unless that's a yeah, that's what I was thinking.
That's just like a magazine article.
Yeah.
There's some stuff on the other side of the kitchen.
What's keeping them calm?
That's an aggravated assault.
You know, you gotta remember all the stuff that you see here because he's gonna ask about it
Oh,
later.
fuck. Alright, let me... That's the case. Let
Oh,
me...
I thought you knew. I was just making sure you knew.
I completely forgot about that part. I want to remember all this in order. Okay, so... Deviant took a knife.
I don't think you really have to remember it in order. It's like
right.
he just says, like he wants to reiterate to the
To,
lieutenant what he
yeah.
said.
So Deviant takes a knife.
Okay, now move forward, because what irritates me so much about this scene is like when he the other way. Oh wait, no, go back to it. Can you go back to it? Oh no, you can't. Never mind. It was just the physics of the bat.
Yeah.
Were weird because it seemed like what should happen with the bat was it should have rolled all the way over until it hit like the captain or whatever. But it did not.
Don't worry. No one wants to stay here a minute longer than they have to.
There was still stuff in there.
There it is?
Yep. I really be thinking you see it.
Okay. Alrighty.
There's something weird in the bathroom. Did you take a look?
Oh, right, no, you don't have to go in there. I just wanted to saw something else on the walls, like there's probably lead samples that would help or something.
Door was locked from the inside. Killer must have gone out this way.
There are no footprints apart from Officer Collins' size 10 shoes.
Well, this happened weeks ago.
How does he know his specific
Tracks could
size
have
shoe?
faded.
No, this type of soil would retain a trace. Nobody's been out here for a long time.
Okay, pause it. Oh wow, there's actually a couple of things I didn't get yet. What's this from the crime scene? Oh wait, but it would have led somewhere else actually. Wait, keep going over. It would have led to a different ending. So the other one would be if I didn't find the deviant. I kind of wonder how that would have happened. Maybe that's when he starts asking about like what happened and like if I had gotten the answers wrong. I just wonder there was something on the wall. I think that was just the lights. Something in the hallway and then towards the bathroom. I guess we gotta go in the bathroom first then. His house is messed up. Religious offering? Question mark? I wonder if that means that they were like praising RA9. Scan again real quick. Just see what the thing is. Wait. I just want to see what, you know, that thing that shows up when you scan. So just turn it off and turn it back on. View evidence. Oh, you only got 9 things so far. So there's probably something else on the front.
Jesus Christ.
For some reason, I thought you already checked him.
No, I checked everything else.
Nah, I think this one says what red eyes. Nope. Cause one on him, there's one that talks about red eyes. Maybe on his eyes or mouth. Motherfucker, what's that? 28
Jesus Christ.
The boy was mad. Yeah, that's what we're talking about, red eyes.
Yep. Hydrochloric acid. Acetone.
What's weird is that the T1, the beryllium, I think that has something to do with blue blood. But I can't remember. I know it's a TH word in acetone. But yeah, just remember all the little marks right there where it says something. He's gonna ask you about it later. Gotta turn the camera. That should be all the
stabbed
evidence.
28
Yeah.
times.
Yeah. Seems like the killer really had it in for him.
No, I'll just write that thing on the wall. Right.
Lieutenant, I think I figured out what happened.
Oh, yeah? Shoot, I'm all ears.
It all started in the kitchen.
There are
I just
obvious
remember,
signs
there's
of a
something that I don't
struggle.
think you got.
Question is,
There's something about the
what
chair.
exactly happened
If he
here?
threw the chair, I don't
I
know
think
if you
the
got
victim
that or
attacked the
it
android.
gives it to you later.
With the bat.
That lines up with the evidence. Go on.
The android threw the chair.
No, that can't be right. It doesn't fit the evidence.
Yeah, yeah, you didn't look at the chair. The victims, no, the circle.
The android stabbed the victim.
So the android was trying to defend itself, right?
So there was something else in there.
Okay, then what happened?
The victim fled to the living room.
Here's the chair part.
They tried to get away from the android. Alright, that makes sense.
The android murdered the victim with the knife.
Okay. Your theory's not totally ridiculous. But it doesn't tell us where the android went.
Oh,
It
yeah,
was
God.
damaged by the bat.
Oh, that was probably...
It lost some theory.
Lost some what?
What's his name? The one from
Theory. You call it blue blood. It's the fluid that powers androids' biocomponents.
Wait, what do you call it? Therium?
Yeah, it was
It
there.
evaporates after a few hours
I
and
have to see
becomes
what it,
invisible to the naked
how
eye.
it's spelled, because that might be the stuff that's also in red.
But I
red
bet
eye.
you can still see it, can't you?
Correct.
Yeah.
Oh, right. That's all. I like how stupid this part is. If you try to open the curtains, it's so stupidly dramatic. Huh. Head ass. Get the chair from the kitchen.
Hey, 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 what are you doing with that chair?
I'm going to check something.
Gonna check something.
Ooh, so close. There you go. Here comes the jump scare. No, not that one.
Did you scare you the first time you did this?
I actually was.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck is that? And there it is. I like how he unhesitantly keeps going. Like, I know he's an android and doesn't really feel fear and stuff, but he just seems so weird. Like, there was clearly a person back there. Does not call for help.
I was just defending myself.
And then you stabbed him 28 more times.
I'm begging you.
So what did you do?
He doesn't give you an option.
Oh, really?
No, it does not. I was actually conflicted on whether or not I would have let him stay up there or not. I probably would have sold him out, but it does not give you an option. Yeah, deviant found. It just stops right there. You're going to give him away no matter what.
Connor, what the fuck is going on up there?
He's up here,
It's here,
Lieutenant.
Lieutenant!
Oh, it's right. He doesn't like
Shit.
point
Grace,
out gender.
hey,
He just calls
get your
all of
asses
them
in here
it.
now. Come on!
Oh, right. It doesn't give you an option because the next part, you interrogate him. This is the second one, so I think one more.